This is exactly how we choose the solution in our market. One is expectation from customers and partners, and two is the reports that are industry reports that is out there internationally, like CIS security controls. So basically now we're focusing on three main areas. One is IT security, or let's say cybersecurity in general, covering IT and OT, operational technology. And then we focus on IT management when it comes to cost optimization, asset management, service management, which actually somehow sometimes connects with cybersecurity when we talk about cybersecurity automation. And you want to automate the entire process when it comes to cybersecurity. And the last one is education and training. Yeah, basically we have added new portfolio after the EMT distribution group is being acquired by RIPE. We started focusing on different areas and expand the organization. OT for sure is one of our focus this year, and we started actually from 1.5 years ago focusing on OT, doing some market research, understand the requirements. At the moment we have OpSWAT and we have Ondeso from Germany. There are two very focused vendors on OT when it comes to security around OT as well as managing OT environments. So we're adding new team members, R&D team, to understand the requirements even further. And the market is not yet mature, I would say, in the region. So we are trying to focus a lot around awareness of OT and OT technologies, so which we are hoping that we will be successful like we have done with cybersecurity. So one thing we're trying to achieve is, first of all, the training of non-IT people, because a lot of these incidents happening because of lack of knowledge around non-IT employees. So we focus a lot around that. So we don't want to see like unintentionally any employee is one of the source of the cyber attack or any kind of outbreak. On the other side, when we talk about cybersecurity, everyone talk about anti-malware, firewall, UTM, which is very important, but there are probably another 15 or 17 practices that every CISO has to actually focus and view on this. When we talk about, let's say, software asset management, we always say you need to know what you have, what kind of assets you have to secure them. If you don't know, then you're not able to secure all of them. So basically we try, as I said, we try to connect IT management and cybersecurity together, which is again the CIS top 17 control that is published last year. And this covering every areas of IT requirements / security. And that is where we are focusing at the moment. I believe the resellers are also, the reseller approach is also evolving. So they are trying to, work on a solution which gives them more profit. And of course, there is a future demand for that in the market as well. So with our reseller, we have some strategic resellers all across the Middle East, Turkey, and Africa. With them, we work and focus on value, which is particularly services and education. So whatever the solution and the product is, we have to make sure we implement it well, we do complete integration within the organization, and that is only comes with value-added services that we offer. And I can say we are the distributor that not only sell and distribute products and technologies, but also we distribute our services. We package our services and distribute them through our channel partner to their customers. So for us, the training is not vendor focused, it's not product focused, it's a vendor neutral training and education. Secondly, it is approved and accredited by Department of Defense and KHDA in Dubai and some other entities. So we're not focusing with training to sell any solutions or market any solution, rather to increase the knowledge of the people in the country and of course all across the region. So our education is around cybersecurity, data science, IoT, AI, and many more. And it's actually designed for different level of people. Most of the training that you can see today is for technical people, but we are targeting the managers, the developers of the solution, and the last layer would be the people that are securing all what is developed, right? So in this way, if a CISO is trying to approve, get an approval for a budget, when the management maybe do not have enough understanding about the requirements, so everyone will be in the same page, the understanding will be improved. That is where we're focusing in regards to education. And then we signed with Dubai World Trade Center, a special collaboration for Gisec. So we did last year a couple of trainings and workshops during the show. And this year also, we're happy that we did the same thing with DWTC for Gisec. And we deliver now, as we're speaking, CyberSec First Responder training, which is for high-level security professionals. Yeah, of course, that is, we are seeing some changes, especially when it comes from bigger system integrators. We can see that they are somehow ahead of the curve, and we try to support and help them around that. And basically now with the changes within our organization, we have R&D team and center of excellence in different countries that actually do the research and help the regional offices to be able to be ready for offering services around that for our partners and channel partners. Basically, when we talk about distribution and even system integrators, most of us are going to be busy with selling a solution and trying to wrap up services around that. But what actually remains untouched is to focus on whatever technologies or challenges is not taking care of that today. So these guys are not focusing on any particular technologies. They're actually doing research about all possible solutions, challenges, and risks around IT environment and OT environment. And with that, they come up with new kind of services offering or new kind of workshops, again, to increase and improve the knowledge around that area. Beside that, these guys are there for us to basically get their help around the projects that we're having in the region, because they are doing, the Center of Excellence are doing all this research and development globally. So their knowledge is actually very vast, and when we need them, we can bring them in here to use the knowledge locally.